guys, Alice of Lake Piratina here. Sorry about this. Hold on, did I turn off my... I didn't turn off my, No way. Sorry about that, if you saw that. Okay, so I came back from work, and I'm gonna give you guys an update. So yesterday morning, I woke up at 9:15 to sort my laundry out. And I was distracted by Granddad saying that the window needs to be left open and sort his water out. And I was like, I didn't close that window. And all of a sudden I missed the step and I injured myself. So yeah, don't worry guys, I didn't break my arm, I didn't break my head. Well, I'll be dead when I did that. Yeah, I'll be dead when you guys didn't realize it. So, I know you guys were thinking it wasn't my knees or legs. It was way worse than that. I twisted my ankle. Yeah. So, yeah, as you guys can see, I bought this. Ow. Shouldn't do that. Ow. Yeah, so I bought this today from pharmacies when I have breakfast with my McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Don't mind those. Those are for this one is for the arts, and this one is for my Uno, because my Uno box is ripped up, soaked and damped and wet, ripped. Yeah. I love when it does that. Yeah. If you guys don't know what's that, I have a new phone. Oh yeah, I already told you that. Whoops. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't tell my staff manager that I twisted my ankles yesterday, because I don't want her to worry, and I'm fine. It was just a little sprain. Well, not a little sprain, it was a lot. Yeah, I tried to relax with the ice, but as you guys can tell, my feet was shaking. Well, yeah, it was shaking when I put it on there. Yeah, so I was resting yesterday, and then I noticed that I have to go to the club with my twisted ankle, and yeah, I was walk slow. Yeah, I think I should call that. And, yeah, I told one of my friends what happened, and they feel bad, and I hope they will put the comments to say get well soon with your ankles or stuff like that, but at least yeah, I shouldn't really do that. Holy smokes. Yeah, it looks like it's sprained, so I think I should take a nap on my bed, like when I woke up at 5:35 when my grandma knows I'm resting. Yeah, because today something happened at work. But I'm not gonna tell you what happened here, because I already told you what happened yesterday. But yeah, we don't want them. So today, as I heard, we have a vacuum problem and a socket problem. Well, it didn't turn off our powers out, because that's good. Otherwise, it will be a lot of money for the electric. Yeah. So the vacuum was out of order because my friend was trying to vacuum the floor, and I was outside sorting the stuff out. Like, one of the customers left their stuff there, and whoever was at Sainsbury's in Albury, you left your pens at Sainsbury's. I don't know which one of you is which, but yeah. Don't matter my head, guys. I have no idea where I get this from. It must be infected by mosquitoes. Might be, yeah. Anyways, I can feel my ankles a bit throbbing, but I'll let it rest. I'll let it rest for this. Because how do I know with the ankle support? When I was 16, my legs doesn't want me to walk up the hills. I was like, come on, legs, we've done it before, go up. And it turns out it doesn't like grass or pavement. So luckily I walked myself. Well, the walk does make my legs feel a bit better. But yeah. And I guys thinking, what about the gym? It was alright, but a bit warm for summer. Because I was almost passed out. But don't worry, I have water over there and on my laundry over there, as you can see. Well, on my laundry basket. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fixed the fan. My granddad fixed the fan. Yeah. As you guys can see, that is the PS5. And look at this, that's my TV. Yeah, last year, I put the basket right here in front of the heater. And then when my granddad we bought the 4 inches of that. And I measured it and was like, something's not right. And, so, my idea was move the shelf from where my bedside was. So I moved it. And it takes 2 freaking hours to do that, and I didn't have enough nap. I was so exhausted. I mean, Granddad saw my face. He knows I was so exhausted. Yeah. I was really exhausted. I mean, you guys should see it. My face was like pink. It's pink. My face pink. Like, right now. Yeah, so what was I? Oh, yeah. The socket problem. Yeah, so the vacuum was stopped working, and so was the socket, because my friend was buying the van, because, she was like, you know what, it's so warm, I should get the ones for the shop, but it doesn't matter when you need an emergency backup. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna tell you the name. It might give them in trouble. Yeah, they might have taken that. Sign off. Never mind. I know I was thinking, does my manager know it's on YouTube? Yes, but it doesn't watch YouTube, I think. So basically, my idea was getting the backup ones for Powerland because it's not far. So yeah, my staff manager gave me a tenner, and I was on my way to go to Powerland to get the socket and no VM. I was working because the ankle support works because it looks like it's starting to heal better, but I should not gonna twist my ankles because this was healing. Yeah, I think I should leave it on for the time being. Yeah. So, anyways, as I was saying, I was on my way to the power line and get the socket because I remember that I have so many plugs in my room, so it's a good thing I brought the ones from there. Was it 2 weeks ago? I'll say 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Anyways, so my idea was maybe brought one because that's all they got. One. Because the one that we have was 3 sockets because it's fried. It was completely fried. I think because the wires is fried inside. Yeah, so I bought it. It was like 5 up, like my friend was right. So I went back, sorted the stuff out for them, and bam, the fan is working because my friend was right. The socket wasn't not working anymore. So, I know what you guys think. Did they give me something? Well, I spotted the one that I want was the spinless pen thing. What up? Hold on, I'll show you because it's in my bag. In my working bag. Yeah, I know you guys thinking, why is it quiet? Let's just say my granddad has an innocent downstairs, so. There he goes. Look, I got these. They're cool. There was like, thank you, Kel, so you can have this if you want. And I said, okay. So, yeah, it was one about 25 if you guys were interested, and there was one with a notepad, but I was like, I should stick with this and see how it goes, because I might be able to write the message to my character. Yes, I know you guys wondering, is she will? Yes, she is, because I talked to her when I was 8. She was my same age when I was 8. Well, immortally, I should say. Because, Novia, look at this. It's like, it's got Alice's colors of spring and autumn. Yeah. So soothing. Yeah, I think they call me the Rescue Killian Dukowski. Yeah, go guys. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, so I don't do anything bad. What? My ex thinks I'm weird, but I'm my mom's weirdest girl in the family. But genius. God bless her soul. Okay, when I was at work, I could hear her saying, "Hey, that's my girl." I really miss her, guys. Sorry. She knows I need a place of my own because these are ankles, sole ankles, stuff. Okay, I gotta. Sorry. You see, the reason is I don't want to be rushed was because my family always wants to rush me. But I always taking it easy on my legs because my mom's spirit was still here, keeping an eye on me. And she told me something when I was 16. Because she was whispering because she didn't know that everyone can't hear her. Because they don't believe in ghosts, but I do. She says when I have a boyfriend, we'll get married and then they might be able to look up to me to make sure that I'll be okay with my legs. She was really worried about me. When I was a kid, I think I might have diagnosed with sore legs, but the doctor says that I can work it out on my own, and if my mom spotted anything suspicious, she'll take me to the doctors to sort it out. And she did. So, when I was, 5 or maybe 6, I have a surgery on my leg, and they said it will take a while for it to heal. They want to know if I am a school student yet, and I said, I'm started in nursery, and my mom agreed. Okay, there was like a funny doctors everywhere to make sure I'll be okay. Then in the next few weeks, I have a plastic leg to make sure that my feet will always stay flat because I'm always walking on heels. But I always wanted to walk on heels with high heels. I don't know why I was walking on high heels, but when I look at my character's feet, she was wearing high heel shoes, and she says that she's me. Yeah. So, then in the next few weeks or so, she took me to the doctors to put a cast on to make sure that I'll be okay. And yeah. My friends were wondering why I was wearing cast and why I was wearing plastic legs all the time. I told them that my mom was taking me to the doctors every single time because I was walking funny. And they wanted to know why, and the girls was like, oh, she wanted to walk on high heels, and the boys like, oh. And I said, yeah. because my mom was a bit worried about me. Because she thought I was broke my legs and stuff like that, but it wasn't broken. That's what the girls wants to be. Sorry. Yeah. So that's the story about why my mom's spirit was still here, worried about me. She knows I can do it if I get a flat or bungalow in case I don't have an accident like I did yesterday. She thought I knocked out, but apparently I'm not. I'm just still standing and injured. Yeah. Sorry. That's what my family's went through a lot. Because they are always asking her that I'll be okay. She's just trying to walk on flat, but you see girls, they walk on hills, and yeah, she always having a fit, and she keeps having one of the surgeries and stuff like that. Like, when she having a fit, she hit the ground, and I can still see her face covered in scars everywhere in her nose. Yeah, the doctors accidentally, I think the nurse accidentally cut her nose because they thought it was pimples. You know, the pavement pimples. And then the next day she's okay. And if she was feeling a bit dizzy, I'm not gonna say what she did. I'm not gonna say what she did. Don't want that. She doesn't want that. And, yeah, you know the whole story about when I was 16. She passed out on the floor. Because I know she can't breathe. And when I look at the sink, I can't get that message out of my head, guys. I went blood on the sink and I thought she was food poisoning. Whole reason why I can't get enough sleep is because there's blood on the sink. What am I the only person there? Why am I the only person there when she collapsed? It's a good thing I called for help to make sure she needs to get to hospital for safety. Because I was so panicking, and I tried to call her, and she wouldn't wake up. And when I was like at my sister's ex's house, my older one, I went to college, and they want to know what happened, why I'm not in college for the whole days. And I told them that my mom was at the hospital in the coma, and the doctors don't know when she's gonna wake up. But now she's not. Sorry. You see, this is why I need to get a place on my own in case in case I'll stop thinking about the blood on the sink. And that's why I was listening to music to clear my head and watch something and playing games and doing videos with you guys. It changes my life, but when everyone mentioned it, Mom, I can't stop thinking about the blood on the sink. I know you guys wondering which one is it? Was it the bathroom one or the kitchen one? And I say the kitchen one. That was like 8 years ago. In October, it'll be like 9 years ago. And I can't. I tried to tell I wish I could tell my family that I can't get the message out of my head about the blood on the sink, because I can't, because I'm worried that my future might not end well. And everyone's pressuring me that sorry. Pregnancy home. Alright. I have to go. Thank you for listening in. Yeah. Bye. Oh, that's a photo. I just created a photo for myself. Sorry.